Yahoo! I mean, hey! Welcome! Bean? H. Potter gave me Bean. Thanks, H. Potter. Alright, let's say hello to everybody who's here. Mr. Wigglybot is first, then Mastercrafter Mr. Wiggly. Lord Zion is there as well, so is Belle Beauty, H. Potter, Pogmat, Aradawa, and H. Potter gave me Bean. 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 Right. Let's continue. You. That. Pebbles. Pebbles? Pebbles. How you doing, Jethead? Okay, yesterday we were doing this. And while this does do, like, a pretty good job, I think that we need to split out some of the gravel. How you doing, Malvac and Kathy? Yeah, we're going to have to split out some of the gravel from here. Because we need to wash some gravel to get iron. I assume. Let us check. Yes, it's a low chance, but that's what we're going to do. Thanks, Mr. Wigglybot, for the apple. Good, it's Friday. Bought a new car and have the weekend to play with it. Dude, what kind of car did you get? The illegal bed. I'm so used to having a, I was going to say a mattress. I'm so used to having a magnet that I just expect this stuff to come in through. A Cherry Tego. Is that, it's a hybrid. I was going to say, is that an electric vehicle? And you literally said it's an HEV. Ooh. What we get? Slow falling. Yes, indeed. Meow. Oh, let's get up to the illegal bed. Oh, we can't. We can't get up to the bed because it is not nighttime. Right, we're going to make a new Paxel. That means we... why do we keep twigs anyway? Let's do that. And then we want to make one of them. One of them. One of them. And then it's you, and you. 1x Paxel. Whoop, whoop. Maybe Twix is tasty. Twix is tasty. Hi, Big Al. How went the doctor's appointment? Why? Mama say, Mama Sam, Mama Kusa. Hey, Mama Sams, welcome in. How come some of them plant an extra sapling? Would have gone PHEV or full EV, but you live in an apartment. Ah, yeah, and then charging. Yeah. Yeah, I think my next car is likely to be an EV. I don't really know enough about them. You'll never guess. Oh, you didn't make it, did you? Through no fault of your own. Oh, hello. Okay. That was weird. Okay, I guess we need to make a press. A metal press. Is it not called a metal press? What'd you give me there? That was marble nether quartz ore. Where is white? These are sort of white. I think this is in the wrong spot, but these are kind of white, so this can go into this space here. Ooh. Mechanical press, thank you. Yep, that's the one. Right, so I need a block of iron. Oh no! Guess to run Wiggly since Mama was here, and well, we had great TikTok / Facebook call. Nice, Pug. Mechanical press. Alright, let's see. I'm going to remove this stuff. Oh, nope, I'm not going to remove this stuff because I forgot I had a thing there. Whoops. Well, Zion, thank you for the apple. And the Sauceberry ice cream block. Get a funny bones laughing. Nice. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna make that, and then that, and that. And I think that this won't allow me to place it here. Oh, it will. And we still have... Oh, we've barely got enough spinny power. Okay, so that gives me spinny. We might change this up because, man, that's going to overflow like very soon. Hi, Fluffy Bunny. Is it the gearbox that has the redstone control? No. Could never remember which one it is. Clutch. Is clutch the one that flips or stop? Okay, I need a clutch. Can I make a clutch? Oh, I could probably just make a clutch. But I will need more things. Oh, what else do we get here? Cut diorite column from Fluffy Bunny. What? There's a thing there. Whoops. And Hermit is naughty. I think if I go there, and then do that there, that gives me the clutch. I would also need a lever. How you doing, Hermit? Ow! Okay, so we're going to stop this. And stop. And then we're going to move. How's it Friday again already? Isn't it funny how time works, right? Because to you it's like, wow, it's Friday already. But to me it's like, oh man, I'm so glad it's Friday. I'm doing okay. Not too bad. But I am glad that it is Friday. Okay. So I need to... Happy Friday to you and all. Oop. Cookie went flying. I haven't figured out exactly how we're going to be doing our storage space here yet. Sauceberry ice cream block. I guess that sort of has to go over here. Oh, it sounded so gentle when I placed it. Alright, MC's cookie, eat. What a unique flavor. How am I going to do this? Oh, what do we get? Absorption. Thanks, Blask. I'll take it. Oh, I need that. All right, so that would go that way. This would move one forward. Wrong. You have a sifter. Hermit hits a 250 stream streak. Nice, Hermit. That is a lot of streams. Engraved red nether bricks from Star. Thank you, Star. I think that's our first red. So red's going to have to be here. Yeah, I think if I go any quicker here, then this will not spin. Subby hits a 65 stream streak. Nice, Sub. Thanks, dude. It's brown to you. Colorblind? Okay, so yeah, like if we put a small gear here, this would spin, but I think it will be too fast, and it will end up killing our rotation. So I think that we shouldn't do that. Oh, hello. Hang on.
N3RDGM3R just subscribed for 42 months.
Nerd Gamer, thank you for the 42 months of subs. Oh, we might die from this. Oh, we lost. I think we lost our shirt. Hey. I didn't die. I didn't die, chat. Okay. Figured this out. Could I? This doesn't... Ah! Oh! Remember how I said I didn't die? Yeah. Oh, another one. Wow. Oh, nice hat. Right. Here's my thinking. This one doesn't really need to be anywhere in particular. So I could put that there and we still get the same rotational power. I can put that in there. I can remove that. We can still hopper into here. Alright, so we still have the thing here breaking the cobble. That drops down into here. Bound to win eventually. Probably going to be 6 months before it happens again. It's alright. Nobody's judging. Grey Enlightened Fused Quartz. Thanks, MC. Yeah, so that's quite happy to happen that way. Netherite chest plate. Did it work? It did work. Ding. Thanks, Star. Does it say Star? No, it just says Netherite chest plate. Thanks, Star. Grey. I guess this side is grey. These are sort of grey. That's yellowy. I had no idea that you could walk through these blocks, though. Not trying to tell you what to do, but you know you can use a chute to drain from the bottom of the mill house into the sifter. Use a chute to drain from the bottom of the mill house into the sifter. In this configuration? I don't know why I said that way. If you stack them vertically. Ah, no, they won't fit there. Because that's where my drill's going to go. Would have to be further down. These could probably come back one. But then the idea would be that this would output this way. Hang on, I will move these back. Oh, what is this? There we go. So that is doing that. That pushes out that way. And those do what they do. Now, what we need to do is we need to get rotation from here somewhere onto a fan. Yeah, we need to get rotating onto a fan with a mechanical belt pushing that goes into a drawer. Ah, that one's full already. We also had the like in the quest book there is this guy here, the crafting the mechanic excuse me, what's that? I feel like I swallowed a bug or something. The mechanical extruder, which we can uses rotational force to generate blocks. So if we put water and lava on the sides of this, then this would produce. I think the way that we've got it is better. I'm just going to leave it manual. That can't go there, so I'm going to cover this with this. And then that will become that, and then I'm going to move this. Oh. Ah. Okay, I left myself a way out. Omasam is a vertical stiped green stained glass pane. Green is here, so that goes there. Blast gave me some jump boost. Who's that? A glass pane named Michael. Michael Stipe. Aladdin's girl is naughty, but walks in with cookies. Alright, so if that is there, and then this guy lives here, then that will do that. I think this is quicker and it uses less energy. Although maybe the extruder, because we wouldn't need the drill, maybe the extruder is better. Because would the extruder hold an inventory inside of it? I guess that's the question we need to ask ourselves. I'm going to make it. also going to make the fan. Fan. Oh, we got the catalysts as well. Okay, fan. So that is just 4 iron plates. Luckily, we have picked up enough iron on our travels that this will work. Slowly, but it will work. I was in JMO's stream today for a little bit because I was going to ask him how he discovered lava. He did it the melty way. So I was sort of watching the way that he did it and everything, and then he was talking. Wow, there was a whole story when I started saying this. I was in JMO's stream. Oh, that's it. Yeah. He was talking about all the things that he had to do to get anywhere. Strength. Sleep. And, you know, how many, like, I had to make 64 of these things, and I was like, oh, you should look into Project E. And then he's like, oh, I've never used Project E before. And I was trying to explain it, but man, it's actually really hard to explain. I'm like, it's kind of like a bank, right? You got to think of it like a bank. It doesn't seem right. I'm gonna make the extruder. Okay, let's do that. Anyway, that's the end of that story. It was probably more interesting up until there was an interruption in the middle of it. All right, I need more glass. So you make glass for me. You get chopped. I'm gonna need more of these.
You didn't say the magic word.
EMC, it's magic. So your car, you have your car, or you're waiting for delivery? Or like you actually have it? Convert resources into energy which gets banked up, and you can exchange the banked energy for other resources if you have enough for its cost. Just basically what I said. But like partway through, I'm like, man, like if you don't know what this is, this doesn't really make a lot of sense, you know? Have it, got it this morning. Okay, I don't know where that one went. Alright, so if this were here, current usage 0, which is correct. Then this could live this way. That's... Okay, give me these back. Give me the bags. Make chocolate PB cookies with dried cranberries. Recipe uses cornflakes. Cornflakes. Old Australian movie. Cornflakes. Granite. Molybdenite ore. Molybdenite. You're still at work at the moment? No worries. Your secret's safe with us. I'd be driving all over the place. One of these is andesite, right? 470 andesite. So if we take 4 stacks of those out, then we can make more andesite, so we can make more other things. Okay, so this is going to change now because everything is maneuvered. Take that guy. Take that guy. Oh. Task complete, craft a mesh. Dude, I did that yesterday. Alright, so if that lives there. Missed a call from your manager because you had your head buried in the owner's manual? Yeah. Right, so you're there. Now what we could do is, now we could use a chute. And we could shoot down directly from that. Yep, okay. Thick, chewy oatmeal, double raisin are still the best unless there's macadamia nuts included. Macadamia. How you doing, Cool Geek? Leonardo da Vinci's famous flying machine actually worked perfectly fine in water. He was trying to become the first person to deliver pizza underwater back to Florence. Little did he know, Domino's would be a thing centuries later. Macadamia. Macadamia. That is going to... So what I want to know is, when this fills up, what does it do? So we're just going to let that hit a stack, and then we'll pause it. Because if that stops when it hits a stack, then we don't really need to do anything. And it is pretty quick. Excellent. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to happen there. What I hoped would happen. What I hoped. I will make a chute, because then I can put this guy back over here. Hang on, do I have enough to make a chute? I do. I'm assuming the chute recipe is largely the same. We're right at peak stress levels. Hey, Winter's Angel. That's early. Okay, so the next thing that we need to do then is we need to get rotational power going sideways. Must be very cold. It actually has been quite chilly today. Oh, it was my weather warning too. That's really early. Meatloaf and meatballs use crushed saltines for the densest mix and an egg or two for binding. Saltines? High 30s lately? Yeah, not here. To be fair, it's winter time. Alright, so those are doing okay, right? This thing here, you won't be able to see it, but he's, you know, chugging away. So what I want to do is some of the output there I want to put into like a chest. I want some gravel to go into a chest. Not all gravel, some gravel. Oh, hello. Zenriva.
Inreva just subscribed for 42 months. Hi, how are you doing?
Hi, Enreva. I am doing okay. How are you? 42 months. Thank you. I'm stuck. Oh, God, I'm stuck. I'm out. Thank you very, very much. 42 months. That's a lot of months. Doing well. Excellent. Alright, so I want to put this here, and then he will get some gravel. But hopefully you're still getting some gravel. Nope, he's getting no gravel. Create sifter.tooltip.mesh. Anyway, so this will fill up. Over time, this will fill up. Let's see if I got any other gravel. I did have some in here. 27. Winter here is usually low 30s or high 20s. If lucky, it only gets cold for a month when it's in its teens. Teens is not cold. So these are going to fill up again. We need like a void upgrade on this already. We have a trash can? We do have trash cans. Maybe we make a trash can so that the excess gets pushed across. I think that might be a good use of our time. You live in a desert-like area? I suppose it's what you get used to, right? So to you, being in a desert-like area probably doesn't feel like that big a deal. Whereas to me, it would probably feel hot like all the time. Who's that over there? Marty. Come on, Morpheus. Let's go and say hello to Marty. I feel like this is a bad idea. There's quite a lot of mobs out here. Depending on what scale you use, 30s could be fairly hot, fairly cold, or really, really cold. Running away, running away. Half a heart, running away. Sleeping. Eating. Running. Oi! Oh. That seems mean. Who did that? Cool Geek. Where's my dog at? I don't care about you, Necromancer. Alright, I got the guy I wanted. Quest complete, Iron Boots. Alright, dog, help. Alright, don't help. I got it. What are you doing, dog? Eat one. Suppose actually technically none of them have hit me yet, so I'm not under attack. 16 times blue alloy cable. Pair of shoes. Oh, other shoes. Those shoes are better shoes. +3 to max health. +8 to armor. Cool Geek, thank you for the random item. Where? Oh, one piece of ash. Oh, hello. Right, ash. Marty's streamlined short bow of the first archer has Nature's Mend on it. Plus 17% arrow damage and 15% arrow velocity. Keep that nearby. Alright, those shoes. Shoes live in here, so can that. The propeller we need to keep. The mechanical drill can go. These are mob drops. Cool Geeks cable. Where are we going to put a cable? I guess it's black, so it has to go over here. We have this other cable here, but I can't mine it yet. You need diamond level thing just to mine the osmium cable. Alright, let's think about how we're going to spin this around. Nah. Let's make the fan first. The fan is important because we need that to process our iron. Blast, what'd you give me? Mining fatigue? Oh, man. Timing fatigue? I don't know what that means. Oh, there you go. Why was that so slow? Literally just got mining fatigue. Fan. Go. Right, there's my encased fan. So I guess we don't need strictly... We don't need a fan. No, not a fan. We don't need a belt. In fact, if we took... hello. Mama Psalms!
Moma Psalms just cheered 100 bits.
Thank you for 100 bits. Caddick renaming the Wiggly assistant. Oh, hello. Another 100 bits. I'm gonna make the dog sit.
Moma Psalms just cheered
I got it.
100 bits.
Thanks, Mama Psalms. 100 another bits. Oh, another one. Why do you have a bow?
Moma Psalms just cheered 500
Oh, because
bits.
it's 500 bits. Oh. Thank you for 500 bits, Mama Psalms. We got two poisonous spiders and a skeleton with a bow. And somebody exploded nearby. And I had so much trouble fighting these dudes. Ah. And Blast gave me speed. Wow. That was a test. It's best to do 100 bits at a time. But you get more mobs with 100. But like you might get wither skeletons and like poison, so you might get more kills with 500. It's just it just depends on what mobs you get. Prefer more? Yeah, so then the 100 bits at a time is probably a better return. Oh, an onion. I got an onion. Skeldon the Dragonborn has awoken nearby. Where are you, Skeldon? Skeldon. Made up name. Come on, Skeldon. Let's fight, you and I. What do you have? You don't have a lot at all. Got quite a lot of fire resistance. Pair of pants. Causes the tool to lose durability at a slower rate. Oh, there's Unbreaking 3 and Protection 2. Plus 5 armor, plus 40 max mana. +4 spell resistance. I'll wear those. We just need a good hat and then we've got a full set of gear. Nice. All right. Yeah, so we still need to power the fan. I guess what we could do, because we do have... That is spinning busily away there. We could put this here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, but that isn't using enough power to slow it down. If I were to place this here, attached to that, that should be on blue. I guess the problem with that, though... Offset redstone bricks from Benjamin. Thanks, Benjamin. Big Al, thank you for making it daytime in there, too. I saw that. Oh, there's another one of them, guys. What was that sound? Ow! Speed! Ow. He like almost immediately broke one of my armor pieces. Oh, my hat, that's alright. Ah! Aroha, thank you for the jump scare. I had just died at the same time, though. Don't forget, if you do kill me by a mob, exclamation kills will tell you how many times you've done it and what your rank overall is. Come on, Caddick, get one. Aroha, 2 times, you're ranked 0th. Why 0th? Cookie, 26 times, ranked number 2. I wonder if it only keeps, like, the top X number of people, and anyone that isn't in the, you know, like maybe it only keeps the top 10. Yeah, Big Al 1 time, 0th. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna say it keeps like the top 10. Oh, I jumped straight past him. Thank you. Not even ranked. 10th works. It might be 10th. You're equal 10th. Where is my dog? What are you doing? Help me. Please help. Oh, thing there. Now where's my body at? There was one over here. Is this me? That's me. All right. You. I guess we wear those for now. Tarnished crown. Oh. Minus 15% attack damage. Pass. Right, so, the problem with having, if I had the fan here, right? The problem with having the fan here is that it's like, number 1, it's directly by my house. But number 2, all the stuff that I want it to process is over this side. So what we could do, we could run this underneath here. But the problem with this is now it's going to be blowing the wrong way. How can we... Because I can't put a cogwheel here. That won't work. could do, if I put that there with another small cog underneath it, it's still going to be backwards, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so if we made a thingy there, that the one that changes the direction, that could do. Gearbox. Right, that would flip the rotation direction. Then, technically, we could just put the fan here. I think that should put us at max capacity. Like, we can't go any higher. Oh, we do have a tiny little bit left. Alright, so now we got to get gravel out of there and put that in front of this guy. And then return these into here. So I could do another idea. I have an idea. Okay, so this is going to be a washing only station. So first things first, we need water. We will set up our multi-station, but it will be somewhere else. Right, so if that's there, those would live there. This would be a depot. Oh, hang on, we're gonna put stuff onto the depot first. All right, so we're gonna input from the bottom, and we're gonna pull out the side, so that we'll run along the top here. Thusly, and then along the bottom is where the input will be. All right, so that'll go that way. Place a depot. The depot won't allow anything to be taken off it because these are full. What if we could put like compacting drawers? Maybe later. We'll figure that out later. In the meantime, that can come down. I guess that That needs to be on round robin, really. Actually, it doesn't, because this is quite full. I'll leave it like that. Let's make the depot. That's next. Right, depot. Lovely music. Quest complete backpack, even though I am currently wearing one. Get out of my trees! Oh, blast! A jump boost potion. Pew! Not a huge boost, is it? Let him smooth you to death. So smooth. Smooth jazz. Right, lots of stuff. So, mob drops. Another unlearned bow. These are either in there. So are you. Mob drops. These are magical. What's in the backpack? A jukebox upgrade. Can have that back. We're about to lose our Paxel. Alright, so let's check and see if this is actually working at all. Yep, we're up to 8. 9. We have enough to make a iron. How you doing, monkey? This is day 2. Does this day 1? Did I not update my stream title? I did? Yes. Yes, it is day 2. Alright, let's see if we can do anything nice with these. Oh, we can. Cobblestone bricks. Or cobblestone bricks. I think I'll go with cobblestone bricks. Stupid thing. Hey, Kira. Still says day 1 and Spider-Man for you. Let me restart the app. Should say day 2. Something about losing a job. Alright. So we were trying to make this look nicer. Oh, don't. It's Creeper City in this place. Aroha. They're everywheres. Day 2 keyboard factory pun loaded. Excellent. What are you doing in there? I'm helping. Are the creepers in the room with us right now? Not right now, but... Alright, let's cover up the hole in the floor. Oh. Hey, monkey, renamed the dog. I didn't see that. I'll tell you what. Tell you what. Water breathing. Thank you, Blast. Water breathing. Thanks. I'll leave that. That's fine. Now this side. Dude. Right, that'll do. Right, we're making stuff there. I could expand this out to encompass that whole thing, but I think that that is fine. Let's have a look at the quest book. So it wants me to get obsidian. We can sort of do that. We're on the beta page. So we made that. We made the stone dude, which gave us another stone dude. 3 extruders. Wow. So what other... So if we put a diorite underneath it, then we can make diorite. 4 bonks to make deep slate. 2 bonks to make andesite. 2 bonks for granite. Obsidian is 8 bonks. But you need an obsidian underneath it. 2 bonks for limestone, cobbled deep slate, and stone. What of those do we need? Barky grey wool from Benjamin. Oh, hello. Get out of it. Get out of it. Alright, so dark grey. Dark grey is almost black. That lives over here. Also, we need to move that. Oh, the iron golems are out tonight. Right, limestone pebble. That's tough gravel or deep slate gravel. We're not making any of those. This thing does want us to make wheat flour. I think that we need to have several setups for create. So let's first start by gathering some more wood. I would like to know why sometimes it plants a sapling for me and other times it doesn't. Right, get him, monkey. Get him. Get him. He just shot me in the face, dude. Eat. All right. I'll reveal his whereabouts to you. Uh-oh. Fine, I'll do it. Fine. Be that way. So it seems to be, if I'm looking at the bottom, if I look at the ground, it plants. If I look not at the ground, it doesn't plant. Cool Geek renaming the Wiggly. Thanks, Cool Geek. Right, look at the ground. Nope, never mind. Look at the ground. Nope. Look at the ground. I think it depends how low I'm looking. Jump boost again. Like the third jump boost today. Okay, so we look right at the edge of the ground. But if I stand up and look, nothing. Crouch in the ground? Yes. Right, crouch in this guy. Yes. Okay, so it's, if you're crouching... Hello. Yeah, if you're crouching, it seems like it will plant an extra sapling down. That's good to know. So, hang on, crouchy, crouchy. Oh, that's my phone. Crouchy, not crouchy. Yeah, it's crouching. So, crouch. Sapling. Crouch. There you go. So if you ever play this pack chat and you want to know how to make saplings, saplings plant, automatically crouch when you vein mine. Seems to work. When did MC have Mario? That's my text message sound. Okay, so we got a lot of wood. I am going to take half of that. Then we're going to make some water wheels. And we're going to replicate our setup here. To be the sound you make when you eat mushrooms in MC. That's my best impression of the Mario sound. It's pretty good. Alright, so we're going to start from here. We're going to digging a hole. Small square. Things feel a bit framey already. Alright, so that is turning and burning. The roof foundations. This is my inner area. Which I'm hoping to add stairs to, leading to the upper area. So, we would walk in here, right? We would come into the house. In we go. Oh, 1 times red alloy wire. Oh. Keep getting, like, it's meant to only pick up things that are like a block. But it keeps giving me stuff that isn't a block. Oh, I can't even break that. I can break that. Right, for now, well, okay, you live there in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so we would come in here. We need a second floor. Do we have... Oh, no, we don't want to do that. We need to figure out a flooring thing. So let's look at oak plank. So there are other types of oak plank, but we need to make a carpenter's table. That's not too bad to make. What I might do here though, because this is the main storage area. Let's expand out this doorway. Just in case. The big question now is there enough space around the outside of this? And then what machines do we move in? Like, I think that the cooking pot here should go in here. But storages do not have to go in there. Or maybe storages should go in there. Maybe that would make more sense. Okay, so what I wanted to do, right, is I wanted to have a second floor above where we are now, and that second floor would be the one that has, the housing in it. The house. So we got to figure out a tidy way to get stairs up. So what we could do... We could do a... like a spiral staircase. But I don't think... I don't really have the room. Because you'd want to do it like in the middle. Could do ladders, I guess. I think we'll do some ladders. Probably didn't need 8. Ladders. Not there. Right, that prevents anybody evil from getting up the stairs. Oh, I've changed my mind. Was that you? Did you push me? Did you push me again? I've got like half the roof to do. There we go. Okay, so this area feels bigger now. Oh, good. He gave us a way to put those back. That's good. I have that one left over. I'm going to make another set of ladders. So then we can put one in each corner. How you doing, Jeff? Doing well. Excellent. Oh, Jeff is naughty. Like we always knew. Oh, Mama Psalms, thank you. Jeff gave me tiled warped planks. Thanks, Mama Psalms. That was a pretty good one. I'm gonna put these in the corners. It's because there's so many creepers around here. Like, see, they're just hanging around. So now I'm like scared that they're actually in the building. They're in the building with us. Okay, that I think feels ready to go, at least up to that point. Oops. Right, tiled warped planks. This is the green area. They can live in green. So we have at the moment. He can live here. Are they the same? No, not the same. All right, quest book. So that wants me to make aluminum and tin and zinc and wheat flour and limestone. Oh, oh yeah, see? Another one. That's a real one. I'm pretty happy with the creeper jump scare one. It's pretty good. I do have another one that I want to add, but I just need to figure out the command for it. It's a little bit complicated, as I understand it. But I do have another one that I would like to do. Okay. Mechanical mixer, rolling mill, saw. It's starting to feel a little bit like, here, make everything. I would say we could probably build up the same way. Add one for 50 bits and go from there. When I figure out what the command is, then we'll be able to sort of start figuring out how it will work. Right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can go 5. This doesn't need to be here anymore. How can I not keep the name of the dog for more than a minute? It's Alt F4. I don't know, Monkey. There's some people that just cannot seem to keep it. Somebody's nice. It's Monkey who's nice. Nice, Monkey. Lies. I need another. Oh, you know what we could do? Let's just go and check on how many irons we have. We have enough to take a stack. So I should be able to take a stack of andesite and then turn that into this many. Then I need one of you. I do feel sorry for some people, because you know you spend your channel points and then somebody immediately takes the dog off you. That. Let's put a cooldown on it. Sometimes it's funny to see people fighting over it. Yuki with the explosion there. I believe, right, if I do this, the mobs can't cross this. So we could make a little bamboo border. That should keep us mostly safe. Yeah, I like to get that you guys have to suffer for once. Maybe it does act like fencing. Yeah, so I should be able to just like make a barrier here. How far out do we want that barrier to go? I think that's plenty far enough. That should also mean that the villagers can't cross it either. Caddock renaming the Wiggly. Regen. I'll take it. Deep Slate Emerald Ore. Did that work? Yep, that worked. Thank you for the Deep Slate Emerald Ore. Make a pedestal pedal. Bleh. I will. With 35 in the shade today, maybe hitting 50 in the sun near buildings / roads. I'm going to suffer. This villager can get through. 2. Nope, it was 3. Get him, Caddick. Yeah. I guess the issue with doing this way is that as big a thing as we make, if they spawn inside the perimeter, they're still going to be able to get in. Your area's been sitting around 35. Like that guy right there. Alright, so F7. So we need to add some lighting into these areas. Oh, dude. Dude, weak. Just trying to keep my inner sanctum safe. Mob free. Keep your bedroom cool. Rest of my place does not matter. Yeah, as long as the place that you spend your time in is cool. That should be enough, right? Okay, I don't think I need to put one there because that still follows the old spawn rules. And there's not a lot of lighting here, so I'll do that. Oh, I think I know how to answer that text now too. Air conditioning, so your bedroom is an icebox. Oh, look at them just letting themselves in. Lucky Pub has no aircon. Right. Now we can actually sleep in the house. Rest of the house just gets fan. Just for that, it's $130. I don't even know what you do with these things. Okay, right, so I'm happy enough with that. I will build our bamboo wall a bit further out because mobs were still just casually wandering in. Maybe we should have done this along the line of a chunk. Well, okay, that went wrong. Whoops. I'm heat, but my electronics hate it, and I can't sleep in heat. Yeah, I think it's better for people to not sleep in the heat anyway. I think you sleep better if it's cooler. Why don't I do this on the edge of a... Oh, dude. I haven't. Have I done it on the edge of a chunk? No. Miracle of miracles? No, I have not. All right, but this line is the edge of a chunk, so we can run along here and not get blown up, hopefully, because there's a creeper just to our right. Oh, but that one is on the line of a border. That's lucky. Unintentional. All right, so the deep slate emerald ore. We're making a plinth for something with this. What were we making a plinth for? For the deep slate emerald ore? Was the deep slate emerald ore what we were making the plinth for, or was that what we were using for the plinth? More candles. Right, compass is out of here. Soul torches. Soul torches might come in handy later for more EMC. Kathy said to make a pedestal for it. So, do we have a pedestal? Pedestal. Oh, we do have a pedestal. Relatively painless to make. Let's get that underway, shall we? Okay, so we have that doing its thing over... Oh, that's doing... This guy's doing his thing over here. What machines are we going to put on that? We could do another grinder because we do need to make wheat flour. And they're relatively cheap to make. So I think we'll start with that. Oh, dude, cool. Well. I know I can wear that, and then I can press V to craft. Alright, I don't hate that. I'm going to continue it. Whoops. feels like that should have broken. We'll do this one the old-fashioned way. Because I don't want to accidentally vein mine the furnace. Dude. Dude, weak. Oh, we ran out. Like halfway round, we ran out. Does look alright though. We'd need something different in the floor. Granite. Nope. Okay, so there should be enough granite over here, I think. Just running low on granite. Hey, thanks. Granite brickaroos. Always looking out for you. Thanks, bro. I feel like that will probably mine out the oven there. There we go. Didn't need quite as many as we had. Can I make these into stairs? Why look at it that way? Give me this. One thing I do see is that our proposed crafting area, enchantment area, is going to be no good to us. That actually makes me want to open it up everywhere else too. Tell my wife how I enjoy waiting until your pickaxe breaks and then reminding you the durability is getting low. She said, "Thanks, Internet Explorer." Your wife's quite funny. You should put a ring on that. Right, I need 6 of these. Where are you? There you are. 6. If you like it, then should put a ring on it. Tortillas. Sleeping. I did a tungsten one at that. My wings don't work. Oh no, oh no. Okay, good news. Apart from that little spot over there, nobody seems to have made it in. So that seems to have worked as intended. a Super Nintendo. Mama Sam's with a Prismarine pillar. This is not the green corner. This is the green corner. So that can go there. Oh, Aroha. I tried to place the block down and it prevented me from placing. Ugh. Okay, so far, I'm fairly happy with that. Let's look at the quest book again. Innocent, innocent, I tell you. And yet, here we are. I remember, okay, we were making I need that. We were making, actually give me these. There's a couple of things we could make here, actually, you know. One thing we could do, we could make that trash can. All right, 1 times trash can. Echo Shard's mob drop. We're almost ready to make our plinth. Okay, so I'm going to remove that briefly. You're going to live there, and this is going to be whitelist. That'll do for now, actually. Why are you putting gravel in there? Because I messed up. Why are you putting gravel in there? Ah, yeah, because... Oh my god. Give me that. I need to lock those. Okay, so let's say fun. Can I do that? I don't know that I can do that. Oh, I can do that. Okay. I have paper. Paper. We have paper. And I have 1 spare drawer just sitting here doing nothing. Did I pick it up? I did not. Alright, make the locking tool. Done. There we go. So those are now lockerooed. And what should happen is when this fills up now, it should just stay there. And that chest there, you can just make out. We need to put these away. Okay, and the other one that we had done is this was here. So that gives us turning power. And now we can make the other thing. B. No, V. I have to create mill house. Oh, yeah, okay. Right, so this guy is there. Now I'm going to take this from here in shameless mining mode. Oh, that's right. You can't mine, vein mine crops shamelessly. Zonebot Pack, you checked out, been playing it, really like it, but it's not ready. A canvas expansion box from K-Big Liar. Oh no, I broke the bean. Thanks, K-Big Liar. Dude, this dog is messing with me. Keeps shoving me around. What else we could make, you know? You could make the composter. B. No, V, not B, V. V for crafting table. We could, like, we've got a diamond hoe, right? We could just make huge areas. What's the goal, story, vision of this pack? I have no idea. What I do know is that we won't 100% this one. We won't finish the main storyline because it uses quite a lot of blood magic. So that's going to be a big, huge no for me. Tried before to force myself to do it, and I can't.
You didn't say the magic word.
It's gonna be a no from me, dog. Dog. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Yeah, I can't do it. Alright, let's get another crop. I guess a good crop to get would probably be hemp. Hemp. Then we need to make the thing okra. Okay, so to make the pedestal, it is 6 stone bricks and 1 stone brick. Oh, whoops, that's too many. Oh, that gives me chisel stone. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, pedestal. Chicka chow, done. Pedestal. Oh. There you go. It has been pedestaled. And we have another one ready to be also pedestaled. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll do another set in the corner. So each corner has one. Oh, and that one already has something on it. Alright, so each corner has now got a special pedestal. Add some extra lighting. Just be a Kuaz. Be a Kuaz. Nicely done. Okay, so the wheat flour should be done. We'll plant this stuff on. It's my phone again. My frames. Oh. Professor Sally the extra fishy has awoken nearby. But she's outside the realm of the... Why are you sitting down? Oh, he got through. Oh, what the... So much for my bamboo wall. Alright, now you. Oh, he stole my thing. Oh, he really did. He took my... He either took it or it broke. Could be either. Right, you're out of here. Many hemps. Hemps, I guess hemps live in there. The wheat flour we need to wash to make dough. So we could do that. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea before we forget. Let's put some of that in there. Okay, now we go to sleep. Perchance to dream. Doe, a deer, a female deer. I do have tomato seeds. We could plant the tomato seeds. The melon. Shall we plant the melon? And the pumpkin? Yeah, I think we should. Oh, hey, hey. Damo. Sit, sit, dog, sit.
Damo88
sit.
just subscribed with Prime.
Damo, thank you for the prime sub. Sit down, would you? Oh, now he sits. I'll run that again. How you doing, Damo? 21 months with Twitch Prime. I'll run it again because the dog is now sitting. Don't have ideas. They are dangerous. Antlers and all that. They sharp and could have your eye out. Oh, hello. James Games.
James Zoe Games just subscribed with Prime. Hello, hope you've been doing well.
How you doing? Oh, Aroha. Hello, James. Thank you for your sub as well. 33 months. Appreciate it. Somebody was naughty. It's Fibro Wolf is naughty, but we already knew that, didn't we? Didn't we, chat? Oh.
James Zoe Games gifted 5 subs.
James gifting 5 subs. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Who did they go to? They went to Angel Shine, Mike 61 hype, 601 hype, Death Dealer, Khamish, the Commissioner, and Dune Gamer. Thanks, James. Get me down the stairs. Oh.
Aroa's Ducks just cheered 100 bits.
Aroha with 100
Party
bits.
time.
Hi there, I'm a burb. gonna last. Ah. Oh. There is a hype train beginning.
Cool Geek 789 gifted 5 subs.
Cool Geek with the 5 gift sub bomb as well. Thank you very, very much. It went to me, Grigori, Taylor the Gamer Guy, Wayne 2025, time is nearly over, and Milo 1996. Thank you very much. And you still probably can't hear the hype train music very loudly, I believe. But the hype train music is playing. Yes, Hype Train City population, you 100 bits or more, any sub, any gift sub gets you into the hype train. You can spawn some mobs like these guys. The more you contribute, the more there are, and the worse they are. Worse they are. The worse they are. Also, we're playing Plants vs. Wigglies at the bottom of the screen. Every contribution shoots a P. Takes out a mob. Hello. Thanks, Cool Geek, for the mob swarm. I think you were trying to get them upstairs. Stream delay doesn't help with that, and you have no idea how quick or how slow I'm gonna die. I'll give you a hint. It's pretty quick. How we looking? My new thing doesn't tell me. Oh, get on the ladder, dude. Dude. Please, thank you. Yeah, my new chat thing doesn't tell me how far into the hype train we are or how long we have left in it. A bee! This may take a while. Hi, bee. This might be a quick way of getting down. I can actually get down this way. Get down. Yeah, this is better. Right. Now, whatever we do, do not hit the bee. Or Kimmich, I'm going to say your name is Kimmich. I don't know if that is correct, but thank you very much for the resetting letter. Kimmich. 58% of level 3 with 2 minutes remaining. Thank you, MC. It would be nice to know that. Oh, it does tell me. I can see it. It's at the top. Level 3, 58%, 1 minute, 40 remaining. Oh my god, I didn't see that before. Ow. Now I know. Ow. My glasses. I didn't know where to look before. Now I know. I can see it perfectly. 1 minute remaining, chat. We're at level 3. 58%. I think we're very, very close to adding another day onto the timer as well. Ah! They're over here. Aha! Oh, well. Now they're over here. Having trouble seeing things, My vision is not great. I had a weird dream. Weird dream. I was helping someone with something. I don't know who it was or what I was helping them with. But it seemed very important. So I was helping this person out, like, all night. And then I woke up again, feeling like I hardly slept. Hype train complete. We reached level 3. Thank you very much. Oh, where? Shortly we will go back and thank everyone. We just do this last little bit of cleanup. And don't forget to, after the train is complete, run exclamation kills to see how many kills you got. Six times ranked 0th. I will need to fix that up. It's obviously it's only tracking a certain number. Resetting lever inverted 10 seconds. I'm going to put that next to that guy. This one's the 30-second one. Demand a recount. The thing is, I don't know how it exposes the list or how many people it accounts for on the list. So, Cool Geek 36 times, ranked 2nd. James Games 17 times, ranked 5th. Alright, let's see. Wow, that is a lot of stuff from one crate. And there's a lot more. And that one. Wow, that's a bunch of stuff. Okay, you and you live in there. So do you and those. You and you and you. And you. And you. And you. You. These are food. Nope. Now, you have that. Oh, Cole. Cole lives in there. You and you and you. You and you. And I'm going to give you that. And 7 sands. They can go into there. And then you in there. And then you down there. Oh, somebody's nice. It's Master Crafter. Thanks, MC. Oh, I completed another quest accidentally. Oh, I see somebody. We missed someone. He's the only person who's got more kills than you. Cook Geek. Are you a chef? Dude, I had no idea. Oh, okay, there's more. There's more. Well. A lot more than I expected. Big Al, thanks for the thing. Mob Swarm. The Mob Swarm, that's what it's called. the thing. Always flirty too. Oh, speaking of Dee Dee. Hi, Dee Dee. Spawn camping my grave.
Tensor85 made a huge emote.
Dee Dee, thank you for the huge emote. And the 100 bits that go along with it. Hopefully you are well. Oh, ow.
Tensor85 gifted 5 subs.
Thank you for the 5 subs. Who did they go to? They went to V Lee K, AK90, Emo Windows 18, Elizabeth, and Sleepy Mousy. Thanks, Dee Dee. How you doing? Yeah, Dee Dee doesn't want anyone catching up to the kill count. I was summoned. Ow. Weird, your Thursdays are weird. Oh, it is Thursday for you, yeah. Almost said body count. Like iced tea, right? Overslept, which is typical. I'd like to oversleep. Now Friday, 4 a.m. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I don't know what I was stuck on. I think I was stuck on my own house. Ah, the bounty board. Beauty mob swarming. Been lurking. I appreciate it, Dee Dee. Thank you. Ow. Oh. Oh, James. Oh, God. Oh, James.
James Zoe Games gifted 20 subs.
James. James with 20 gifted subs. Thank you, James. Where are they? Oh, man. Where did that guy come from? Anonymous as well.
An anonymous user just anonymously
Ooh.
gifted 10 anonymous tier 1 subs anonymously.
Anonymous, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Mama Potat is here as well. Someone exploded. So somehow a creeper got in here. James Games, 20 subs went to Kit Shadow Raven, The Grinch 69, Geld 0, Arctic Saber, Lily Kaylee, looks like Gilligan, Pokemon Captain, Nick, Focus Coda, Bubble Orbit, Megalish, Jimmy Gamer, Miltilview, something like that. Armasa, The Mama Potat, Mommy Nikki, Fallen Keeper, Baffling Rhino, and Winter's Angel. Anonymous's 10 subs went to Silver Socks Glow. Landfall Sage, Bayron Stay High, Bayron Stay High, Bacon Queen, Ori Finn, Soak Naps, Samo Yell, Mr. Cartoon, a Japanese name that I can't read, unfortunately, and Onkelnoki. Alright, I think we lost our Iron Golem that came wandering over. Back to lurking. No worries, the Grinch. Thank you for popping in. Thank you, James. 20 gifted subs. Thank you, Anonymous, for 10. Thank you, Dee Dee, for 5. Ow. We're having a small after hype train. Bleep. Edson, the pig thief, has awoken nearby. The pig thief. Oh. Quite a lot of full health bars in there. Blame the duck for summoning Dee Dee. I think James is coming for that second place. How you doing, Angel Shine? Fruitcake candy is nice. Japanese name translates to Rugi Neko. Neko, I think, is cat. I think. Neko is cat. How you doing, Angel Shine? Hope you are well. Thank you for the apple. Rugi cat. Yeah, so whatever Rugi means. It's that kind of cat. Oh, I finally killed one. So many mobs. They're having a lot of trouble chipping away, even at the outer border of them. Alright, I got a spider. I got a spider down. Fat long-haired male tabby cat. Smelly cat. Smelly cat. Ah. Okay, most of the ones that we can see seem to be down to at least half health. So we're making a big dent. Well, we haven't actually made an actual dent. But we've made a pretty good dent in their health bars at least. MCs are fabulous. Fabulous. Aye. Alright. Made progress there. We took out like 4. Oh, we're doing well. Still Dee Dee's in here too. Hard to make a dent in body surfing a swarm. We're getting there though. Oh, there's a helper mob. Thanks, Big Al. I was wondering why I could hear them dying. Ah. A ghost caught on fire somehow. Alright, I think we're doing okay. We're gonna die at least once more. There it goes. Big Al's mob is down. Okay, he doesn't seem to be getting through there. Ow! Stop it. Nope. There's so few left now I can't hit them anymore. Hi. Ha ha ha. Oh. That's somebody's spider up there. Thank you, James, once again. Thank you to Anonymous, whoever you are. I appreciate you as well. Dee Dee, of course. 5 gifted subs. Oh, hello. Oh, no. Ah. I fell in the water. I think I would have had it if I hadn't slipped into the water. Slipped beneath the water. Ever so gently. Alright, so that I think is all of our outdoor graves. Hi. So where is our first grave? I see us. Here we are. Giving the thumbs up. Okay, we'll make some space. Alright, so mob drops. These count as mob drops. Why do you keep picking that up? There we go. That's weird. They can go into there. You and you go into there. These are shiny. Now our shiny drawer is full, so I think we need to make a create drawer. Or we'll get rid of these. I'll get rid of the flints. We don't need that many flints. And then you go in there. Alright. It's going to be easier just to do that. Oh, it's not a... It's not a upgraded chest, so we'll just put everything in instead of specifically the matching items. Alright, well, they live in there anyway. You and you live in there. You can have those. One single coal. Right, so over here we have our trash can ready for flint capture. Let's make sure this is still going. Yep, that's going. And this has begun to fill. So once that fills, it'll start redoing its thing over there. And now we can go and collect our grave. Right, K Big Liar gave me a canvas expansion box, but that felt like forever ago. Half the base has burned down since then. So the white stuff was here, so you can go here. All right, let's go and plant the rest of these seeds, shall we? Close. Someone needs to teach you how to fly. There's a great Pink Floyd song about learning to fly. Is this super flat? Yes. The pack is called Infinite Horizons. And it is a super flat world that you start in. Okay, Alright, let's go and do this thing. Oh, you know what else we should do? We've got a bunch of those leaves. We should biff the leaves through. Can I put these through? No. Dang it. I don't want arcane essence. There's definitely like a framiness to when you're moving around in here. Could you ask Mama Duck? I think Mama Duck doesn't play that game. Right, I think if I do that and then put those in there, I can't put those in there. What did I do? Anyway, they'll change. I'm going to put these into here for storage. Them into there. I've got 11 iron. I could make an iron thing. I'm going to make an iron doodad. Right, one of them. One of them. One of them, and then we go you, and you, and now we have an iron paxel. I've got 14 diamonds. I could have made a diamond paxel. Jump into the void, you won't kill yourself. It's the landings you're struggling with. Landing's the hardest part. Right, dough. Alright, quest completed, dough. So we did this, and we did this. And then we just cook this, right? Can we put that in the cooking pot? We can put that in the cooking pot. Crab rangoon. So if we had cabbage and onion and meat, maybe we need to breed up some meat. Pentlandite surface rock. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, there you go. There's your Pentlandite surface rock. Did teach uni students for 40 years. 40 years is a long time. Long time to do anything. Right, stone in there. Steaks. These are food. Glorious food. I do have some meat. Okay, so we do need to do something with our floor, because the floor's a bit boring. And in order to make like aluminium ingots, I'm assuming that we're going to have to like join together these, which we get from washing. No, okay. How are we going to get these? First you waddle, then you float, then you swim. Then you flap your wings up and down really hard while running on the water. Boom, you're flying. Landings back, flapping the wings until you reach stall while close to ground / water, and then drop. Sounds like MC's flown as a duck before. How are you meant to do this then? If it's from sifting, let's look at the uses for the sifter. Oh, with a steel mesh, we could get raw coal. Okay, so an iron mesh will give us, well, yeah, it's really, really floaty here. Something's going on. So we can get gold, aluminium, lead, nickel. Oh yeah, that's really bad. Osmium, silver, diamond, uraninite, and mithril through an iron mesh. Brass mesh, string mesh. So string mesh is still basics. Iron mesh with gravel. So maybe that's what we need to do. We need to make an iron mesh. Oh, that needs iron wire. So that needs the rolling mill. All right. Let's concentrate on making a rolling mill. Oh, we're in like really bad shape. Wow, that is terrible. Look at that, how choppy it is. What's happened? I'm going to restart. Just going to save and quit. We'll drop out. We'll come back in. Hold one mo. Oh, blast with a random potion. Right, reloading. Yeah, my hyping. That choppiness is really bad. We haven't even done anything. You know, like we're in a super flat world with the, you know, like I put the render distance back down to 12. Did I? Pretty sure I did. That's even taking a long time just to start. MC says, my aunt raised chickens, ducks, and Canadian geese. That's where I learned flight mechanics and how aerofoils make lift. Hey, there it is, finally. Probably time in there to run a game of Grid Hunter. Alright, so back in, single player, load the world. Load the world. Make it a better place. Uh-oh. Oh, this is taking a long time. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I still have that frog pack. I actually have a bunch of packs sort of lined up. I found a few. But they're not all ready to go. There's a bunch of setup stuff that I'd have to do to get them working. Okay. Okay, there was just a little bit of choppiness, but that could be just things loading in. I would say if there is an issue, it's because of the bamboo. So we might have to chop the bamboo down. But we seem to be better now. Cobblestone bricks from Mama's Arms. That can live right here. Right here. Here. That's grey. That's the other cobblestone bricks. How you doing, Poxen? Found it all over the place. Yeah, it could do with a bit more documentation. There's a few things that tell you nothing. And it would be nice to know what the intention is. Like, I found the idea of getting lava was like really difficult. The way that things just move from one place to the next is weird. It's been an odd experience. How did I get lava? I was given it by chat. I know the way to get it now, but the intended way is probably this way. But, you know, like getting to the mixer and stuff like that, it was outside of our capabilities at the time. But we could do it now, because I've got this making iron. Not a lot of iron, but we've just discovered that there's another thing that we could make, which we need to build the things for. Blask with the absorption potion, thank you. I've got 2 glowberry pies. I'm not going to eat those yet. Hold on to that for me. Oh, potatoes. Potatoes. Found 2 buckets in another village with a blacksmith. Dude, I went to all of these villages here. We spent like an hour, maybe hour and a half, hunting through these villages looking for a blacksmith. Couldn't find one. Don't mind me, just constantly blasting you so Twitch doesn't end my streak for some reason. What it could be, it depends, Blask, how many tabs you have open, apparently. If you have more than 3 tabs open, then it's quite possible that Twitch only counts you as a viewer in 2 of them. So you have to be like an active viewer. James Games and green sapphire ore. That's sort of yellowy, so that's going to go down here. Yeah, so I don't know if that if that applies to you, Blask, but yeah, that is one thing that we've heard that could be affecting it. Maybe. Separate window still didn't count. Then in that case, I'm not sure. But that's just one thing that we've heard as a theory. We've got no actual proof to back that up. Also required to watch the whole VOD to resume the streak. Do you want a tip for how to get around that? Make a clip. Right? Just at any point in the stream, doesn't matter when, make a clip and then just watch just that clip. You know, just at any point you like, just type exclamation clip, it'll make a full length clip, and then just watch that clip. And that should restore the streak without having to oh, I got a bunch of potatoes. That should restore the streak without you having to watch the whole VOD. For quite a while, used 3 of the 4 diamonds you got from Wandering Trader to make the pickaxe to mine up the obsidian. I accidentally, when I messed up the making an old school multi-block cobble gen, then found out about the nether. Because, yeah, the nether's... We're not I personally am not going to make it to the Nether. So I will let everybody know why. You have to make a painting to get to the Nether, right? A Nether painting, and the Nether painting uses this inside of a crafting core. Now we'll come back to the crafting core. So you need an Inferno explosive, you need Infernal Sigil, so this is like blood magic type stuff, Ancient Glyph, teleportation core, Wither controller, Token of the Nether, Blaze Cake, Nether add-on, Blazing Hell Shelf, and a Rune of the Nether. This is just to get to the Nether, right? So you need all of these things. But in order to make the crafting core, right, you need all of the elite stuff. You need Infinitium ingots, which are a thing in themselves, and Liquid Hyper Experience, just to make one. Insanium ingots and Netherite ingots. This is just to make one. So you have to get all this stuff before you even can get to the Nether. And then, you know, the elite components, they use Infinitium plates. So you need like 15 of these, I think. It's 15 Infinitium. So we're not doing that. I can tell you right now for free, we're not doing that. Quest on getting 1 obsidian gives you 9 more. So you made a portal, which is kind of progression anyway, but it was the last straw. Yeah, it's I was talking to JMO earlier today, and he said basically the same thing. It was the trip to the Nether is what did the pack in for him. Because up until then, he was enjoying it. Don't make the portal near your base. I'm not even going to make it. Yeah, step 1, get resources from the Nether. Step 2, get to the Nether. Well, the bamboo wall does seem to be working. It's not complete, but we're not getting a lot of mobs inside of our base area anymore. So that's, I'm going to count that as working. What else do we need to do? I need to make a smithing... Oh, we don't really have the iron for that. And like kelp. Oh, we were making the rolling mill. Okay, rolling mill. Rolling mill? That's exactly the progression. Yeah, it's just like everything is, it just feels a little bit like in the Frogs pack, right? It felt like you were constantly moving, but you were doing things for a reason. This one so far, it feels like, yeah, there's lots to do, but you always feel kind of like, oh, hang on, what am I doing? Why am I doing that? I don't understand why I'm doing this thing. These are new. I've never seen those before. All right, so that needs 2 iron plates. These are our last 2 current irons. And this is our... Oh, no, we already made the plates. Love the title joke today. Thanks, Blunding. I get a good one every now and then. Playing Infinity Legacy 2 recently. Since I just wanted a big pack to mess around in. Been okay so far. A bunch of quests for mods and some stuff I haven't messed with before. If you have the obsidian, I'd recommend making and lighting portal to see why making the useless portal is actually the thing to do. Oh, I don't have it yet. Oh, is that really? Really? Alright, there's a way around that. There you go. Now, what did we want to roll? Iron. So, I know I said we're almost out of iron, but we do have this. So we'll take that. We'll make iron out of it. There it is. Ah! Professor Deadshot, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. How for art thou? Apple. Hi, Darth Clyde. Dad shot himself. Totally mentally stable guy. Started Techopolis 3, I saw. I wonder if you'll last longer than I did. I think, Deadshot, I think that the mistake that I made is that I played Techopolis 3 too soon after I played Fracturedopolis. Fracturedopolis I played for quite a while. I think I got 14 streams. But Techopolis and Fracturedopolis are largely the same. So going from one to another one, which was just, you know, outdoors instead of in the fractured sky, it was too much of the same thing. So you may last longer in it because you're not doing it that way. But I found Fracturedopolis personally to be more interesting. Your mileage may vary. Yeah, most of his packs are pretty much the same, with small differences. Like, it might be the theme is slightly different, but basically it's the same thing. But to me, I didn't hate Fracturedopolis, but Techopolis 3 was just like, it just felt like I was doing the same thing again. Opolis. Have you seen Being John Malkovich? It's that scene where John Malkovich goes into his own head. Opolis. Ow! I will say though, at least the choppiness seems to have stopped. Whatever was causing that. There's a reason people call them Sameopolis. Sameopolis. How you doing, AK, by the way? Reached treated wood planks today, but I'm assuming progress will slow down as the machines get more advanced. Yeah, definitely. Once upon an Opolis. I will say Ben Lord seems to really love his immersive engineering though. Oh, cleaning house! Dude! Immersive engineering. Oh, yeah. I don't mind immersive engineering. The problem that I have with it, right, is that it used to be like one of the only multi-block machine mods back in the day. Not the only one of the only ones. So many packs had lots and lots of immersive engineering stuff in them. And after you've done, you know, building those machines 20 or 30 times, you just start to think, oh god. Right, do I want to do that anymore? I've done that so many times, man. So you get a bit bored of it. And then someone comes out with Create, and Create looks very similar to immersive engineering. So my first experience of looking at Create was just like, oh, dude, really? More of the same, but it wasn't. Took a long time to figure that out properly, but it wasn't. You also figured out how to change the coke oven speed, which is notoriously difficult because the mod dev doesn't ever want it to be fast. There must be a way. It must be just a QJS script. Too many times just for cold coke. I don't mind the early stuff, but every mod pack just seemed like it made you make that biggest multi-block, then you never use the pack again. Yeah. Almost guarantee, Big Al, that it will be via a CubeJS script. Oh, I should put that in there. That goes in there. They can come out. That can go in. That can go in. These go into there. Right. Okay, so we were trying to make... Not windmill purple wool. What were we making? We were making the rolling mill. Oh, because we're trying to make an iron mesh. Iron mesh. The iron mesh needs iron wire, which is an iron plate. That makes 2, so we need 3 iron. What's my pack about? I don't know. I just play 'em, man. This one, actually, we did this one in a scramble because the pack that I was going to play kept crashing. Any end goal? We're not going to make it to the end. There is an end goal, but I'm never going to get there. I'll show you. This is what we were just showing people before. Right, if you want to get to the nether, you're meant to make a nether painting. Nether painting uses all of these items. Right, like Infernal Sigil, which needs Infernal Regent and Ethereal Slates and etc, etc. Right, all of this. But in order to make this, you need to make the crafting core. The crafting core needs Infinitium ingots. Infinitium ingots are made this way. So you need Liquid Hyper Experience, Insanium, and Netherite ingots. And that makes 1 at a time. And so you need 15 or 16 Infinitium ingots to be able to make this. So that's a big hard pass. So we'll finish out today. We probably won't go a whole lot further than that. But I do have a few other packs lined up. I'll tell you. Do you want to hear the names of the other packs? The one that Aradao mentioned earlier was Stoneblock Project Matter. I have downloaded Architect's Exodus. I know some people have talked about that previously. There's a RPG style one called Solo Leveling Reawakening. Then I have Abyssal Ascent. There's Prominence 2, the Hasterian Era. And then I have one called Legendary Edition. So we have a few sort of lined up and ready to look at. ATM 10 Aeronautics come out? Nah. ATM 10. Any ATM stuff is... I can't. They haven't done anything particularly interesting for me in a long time. Liquid Hyper XP, so it's with an older version of Create Enchantment Industry. Yeah. Oh, I don't have sticks.
You didn't say the magic word.
Yeah, I haven't seen an ATM pack for a long time that's made me go, oh yeah, I want to play that. Architects. Oh yeah, Architects Exodus, there was magic at the start, that's right. I remember I looked at it and I was like, there's some reason why I didn't want to do this one, but I couldn't think of it, so I just downloaded it anyway. But now that you mention it, yeah. There's a spider here. So you can see on the map, ignore all of these. One side of the map here is clear of mobs, and then the other side of it, there was all these mobs sort of showing up. They're all bats, so that's okay. Epic Saturday happening. Yeah, so obviously we're not calling it Epic Saturday anymore because the games haven't been as epic. What are they tomorrow? but we'll do a Saturday stream. I think we're like 2/3 of the way through Heavy Rain, so we might continue on in Heavy Rain. There might be 1 or 2 more streams worth of stuff in it. Epic Caravan Sandwich is free. Caravan Sandwich. Was that the one Subby was playing that recently, right? Yeah, so at the moment, I'm just going to call it something other than Minecraft Saturday. We'll come up with a better name for it than that. Don't you ever clear the death points? Those are just today. What were you playing? Caravan Sandwich? How you doing, Jency? Quite the break from Materia. Much more relaxing, only about tons of 9 times gold blocks, etc. Not crazy pipes. This packs that make you follow mods consecutively. Make this mods thing to produce this resource and then use that. Then make other mod thing that uses this resource to make the next one. Yeah. I have a theory onto why you don't get those anymore. I think it's largely because we're changing versions so quickly lately. You end up in a position where you can't take the time to develop a pack. Whereas in the past it was easy to, you know, because we sat in a Minecraft version for a long time. That happens a lot less. Don't need the stone hammer anymore. Don't need the diamond hose anymore. Anyway. I'm going to put those away too. Okay, so we need to make the mesh dude. So that's going to go into a sifter. You have a sifter. Right, so we need a log. Not a log. One of those. I need a couple of sticks. I need to make a cogwheel. I think 2 more planks, I think. Reason you suggested ATM 10 Aeronautics is because it seems they've made quite a few changes, especially big nerfs to power mechanism and big buffs to Ender IO and other early game mods, and I know how much you enjoy early game. Yeah, maybe. It depends. It depends. It's just been a long time since I found something that's really jumped out at me and gone, dude, you have to do this. Okay, iron mesh, gravel, that returns these items. So that's tin, aluminium, zinc, etc. So what we might do with in that case, can I have that back? We might switch out this. How you doing, Fee? Right, so that'll do that. But what we need to do is we need to get the raw materials out. Greg Tech New Horizons? I already know I wouldn't do that. I mean, there's Greg Tech in this pack and I don't want to do that either. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to keep 1 stack of flint. Or tin. It's aluminium. So I'm going to put that down there. Dude, seriously? Get it out of there. No. Oh my god. Stop it. There we go. I got it. Putting Greg Tech too old. Yeah, it's just, it's not fun. I know some people love it. I'm not one of them. I apologize. Don't want to roleplay as Samantha Carter. Let me complete as Jack O'Neill, please. Jacko? Okay, so there's going to be some other stuff in here. So we need to take some stuff out of here. Once Thorncraft 7 comes out, someone should make a new version of GregTech. GregTech Thorncraft Edition. Oh, I see. Hang on. I know what's going on there, why it's not pulling anything out. It needs this stuff. You have a sifter. Bang. Right, so now that should be doing that in there. And what we'll do is we will pop a little hole. And then we can just beep. Alright, so those are actually building up now. So what I might do then is I might remove the washing station, because that was only to get the nuggets, and now we're getting these. So I'm gonna remove the washing station. Stop washing. Stop fan blowing. Oh, dude. Okay, Thorncraft 7 is one very long under development. Yes. I think it'll stay that way too. You never know. Oh, that's right. That's why that's there. You never know. They might actually finish it. Alright, so that's doing those guys. Which means we can pull these stuff out. We probably have enough andesite to keep us going. I guess the other thing we could do, we could put the fan back, and this could be where we build our washing station. Posted some updates in the Discord over the last few weeks. I think I am going to put this back. Can't get out. I'm out. Alright, so we need to make a campfire first. Bamboo fence? Shall have to try that sometime. It works. The mobs don't walk through it. One of them did, but most of the mobs don't walk through it. Lovely bamboo fence. Look at it. I've missed the back corner over there, but for the most part, it's been fairly effective. Okay, we need to make a campfire. So campfire means that. These. Campfire. So that's step number 1. Then I need 2 of your finest those, and I need 14 of these. V, not B, V. Alright, so 2 of those, and then in here we have a bow and a bow. And I think that if I do that and that, there's our 2 dispensers. I need a bucket of lava. We need 2 buttons. That and these. It's almost like half a sphinx. All right. Oh, I didn't put the. We still got room. All right. So you're gonna be blue, and you're gonna be orange. So that's ready for these things. So we could probably try pushing those through. What are you? Zinc. Right. We'll let that happen. We'll emblockify our iron nuggets. Now we have a decent amount of iron. I believe that we could squash those up. But what we do need to do is we need to get some... what's it called? Buttons. We need buttons. Can we make a button out of granite? No. Do we have... We do have framed blocks. Framed button is one of these. So we need 4 planks and 4 sticks. Oh, we got a dark matter block. Wow. Thanks, Morpheus. And also naughty. Like supporting family-friendly creators. I just assumed I followed you day 1 of coming in with Deadshot. There we go. Hey, no worries, Darth Clyde. Sorry, I missed your message just then. Pokemon Battle from Kathy Nova. Dude, have I not been paying attention? So that is the blue one. No, wrong side. Oop. Alright, so that lives there. We're going to change that to orange so we can differentiate it. So now we can go and these should start making iron nuggets. Oh, whoops. This is genius, by the way. Genius. Whoever made this up should get a medal. Oh, hello. Won. We haven't won this yet. Hey, we won. Alright, that frees up a bit of space in our storage. And we do have sophisticated cores, so we could probably do something with sophisticated. Okay, so the thing we need to do now is we need to get the stuff from here and push it over to here. You could automate that instead of writing in a number manually if you want. If your CCI, send a message in chat. I could do that, actually. I didn't even think of that. It's a great idea. Hi. Oh, you dude. I can't break it. Dude, what'd you make me do? Can I pick it up? Fine. Well, that lives there then. And you don't even have anything good. Hang on, do you? You don't even have anything good. What I think of your deals. Here it is. Okay, so let's start doing these. Doesn't matter, it stays there, such a dark plot. Right. Ooh. A netherite pickaxe, I mean that'll help. Now we can move it. Oh, even with netherite I can't move it. Wow, thank you for the netherite though. Here's what we'll do. Collect. This was going to go over here. There you go. I solved it. But thank you for the netherite pickaxe. Problem solved. Cheetah. Cheetah the eater. Dark matter pedestal used with the Watch of Flowing Time is not removable once placed. I see. Hey Naomi. How you doing? You're in Japan, right? How's Japan? I was a few months back, now you're back in Oz. Ah. How you doing though? Was it good? Jelly want to go there too? Mechanism cardboard box. I reckon it probably would move it, but I'd need to be able to... Oh, I could have just moved it, yeah. The Japan side of things was amazing. Had the whole family there, and didn't go so well. It's alright, as long as the main portion of it was fine. Japan trip fees like $1,900 one way. You know, I've never even looked. Never even looked to see what a Japan trip would cost me. Let's have a look. So if I wanted to go to, say, Tokyo, let's say one way, leaving tomorrow, one adult, economy, $2,124. And on Sunday, $2,543. Tuesday, it drops down to $1,844. Yeah, $2,500. One way. That's one way. 1,800 return? Dude, we're getting ripped off. Kim, we're getting ripped off. If it's 1,800 return for you, it would probably be cheaper for me to fly to Australia and then make that flight. like do a return to Australia and then back again. Look at how many mobs there are over there. Look at the map. Wow. A direct flight from your city, so you have to fly through Malaysia, Singapore, or fly to Sydney first. Oh, Big Al says, wait, hang on, wait. Don't want to play with you. Who's the tall bow guy? I think he's gone. Yeah, I think he's left. Oh, hang on, there he is. He's back. Oh, it's one of those guys. You wonder what mod he's from? Okay, hang on. Let's go figure it out. He is from Quark. Come play with us, Mr. Wiggly. Come play with us. He's new. I've seen him around. He's been in a few things. Alright, I'm going to go hang out with some village people and see if we can knock off some of those quests. So we'll start by going to just go. Hi. No. No. Do none of you have a job? Nobody. Hang on, you have a job. Are you a librarian? No, you're a cleric. I don't need a cleric. Right. Different village time. So that was just Merstenberg. So let's go to Zermenberg. That's the same place. Everything's the same. This place has got 2 bounty boards though. Hi fellas. You don't need those, do you? Or anything in here? Red matter, dark matter. Either way, doesn't matter. I need the food. Oh. Oh ho. Random flag. I like that dude's glasses. Sitting on the end of his nose. Alright. Let's go to another village. Azak Merzer. That's, you're not a, you're still a cleric. You're still an electrician. How about you? Gunsmith? Gunsmith isn't on the list, is he? So we need... Oh, we did that. I need to make a grindstone. Oh, these are just crafting stuff. So I need to find a librarian and a lectern. A librarian and a lectern. I know one of these villages had a lectern in it. But which one? Hi there. This one's fancy. It's got its own ute. Oh, a hat. Hat. Hi. No, don't mind me. Circuit table? You don't need that. That might have a lectern in it. Fisherman. Right, this is the one that had the confusing navigation where there's a hidden room in it. There's a hidden room in this building, by the way. Description table, lectern. Backpack. Right, lectern. Alright, so let's bring this down. Let's see, here's a hidden room here. With blood vials in it. And a diamond emerald. What am I doing? I can put all that away. Alright, who's unemployed here? In Greenland. Oh, whoa, my mouse did the floaty thing again. Not a good sign. Anybody? So the first place we went to had villages everywhere with no jobs. This one here, everybody's run away. Let's go back to Jerusalemers. And you there. Oh, you dude. Come and get a job, Daryl. Come on, Daryl. Come on, Daryl. Attaboy, Daryl, come on. Oh, some dude from halfway across the map did it instead. Thanks, Harry. Mary? Your name's Mary? Your name is Mary. Interface with the librarian, I did. Mary. Librarian. Do I have to actually, like... Does that count? Right. You don't go nowhere. I'll be back. I think it said 24 paper, right? I can do a trade with 24 paper. And that when your family tree goes straight up, you'd have got 9 paper. Oh, the bamboo leaves. I was going to compost them. Right, I think that I can make paper with bamboo. Oh, fruit. Paper. Oh, it's not with bamboo. How did I... Could have sworn there was a bamboo recipe for paper. Never mind. Come on, man. Alright, that's that done. So nice to have an empty inventory. Oh, there we go. Backpack. Not gonna worry about the backpack. Let's think about this again. If that is left like that, can we get stuff automatically into and out of it and bypass this? Because this is already full. I guess the issue is it would send over the coal as well. We'd want it to not send the coal over. But yeah, running stuff out of here is not that bad. We're getting that framey thing again. Now, you prefer to play alone, but would you ever play on a server with someone at some point? Not questing together with someone, but in that server and play. I used to do that. I don't do that anymore. But no, the main reason that I don't, Kathy, is because of ping. Because I'm in New Zealand, most servers that people have host have got terrible ping for us. So the gameplay experience is really bad. So no, not really. Used to play FPF games with people in Australia. You're in Northern Europe. Yeah. Yeah, I've played Minecraft on servers in the US and stuff like that, and the ping is terrible. You know, like, break a block, wait, the block breaks. It's not fun. It's not fun. And the thing is, too, is that, you know, like, the experience should be more fun for the people who are watching. You know, they should get the best possible experience of it. So, if that means that you know, they're sitting around waiting for things to break and stuff like that, I know that that's not fun. That can be quite frustrating to watch. Last server you had was a Cuboid server. As much as I wanted to play in it, just couldn't. Rubber banding and breaking block 9 times before they actually breaking was just too much. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Only had 200 ping, not bad at all, but I understand the ping can be troublesome. Yeah, it's just like the reality of it is it's not a good experience for the viewer, and on Twitch the viewer is king. You know, you want to make sure that everybody's got the best possible experience when watching, and if you're watching somebody break the same block, like Big Al said, like 9 times, it's not fun. To defeat Ender Dragon in a stream playing on an EU server. I think I have done that, or on a US server at least. Anyway, I have done that. It's painful. There's even a clip on the channel of me trying to do a create thing. There's a create train going around a track that's just going around my base, and it's like sliding around all over the place and flying through the air and stuff. That's the type of things that I used to get all the time. But yeah, no, I think my server days are long gone. That was funny. It was funny. Like the way that it was flying around, it is quite funny. But that's just, you know, that's the type of things that would happen semi-regularly. Oh, hang on, I got paper trees. Can I just chop this down? I haven't. I got 2 paper from that tree. 2. What is going on here? Yeah, right-clicking didn't give me anything. Maybe I'll right-click it without a tool in my hand. Ah, there we go. Oh, there it is. I saw it. So I got 4 paper out of that. Well, that's disappointing. Can we make more paper sapling? How hard were they? No. We probably could. If I had any saplings left. I don't want to use that one. blind? Oak saplings. There they are. I am blind. Okay, V. Okay, so we're a good builder. We replace our divots. It's interesting that the top half of the tree is jungle logs, right? That's weird. So is there anything special we need to do to make them work? Ah, bone meal. I can try bone meal. I've got some. Oh, yep. Right, well that got me to 8. I think that person needed 24. Hug them and tell me that you love them. I love you, tree. You make the best paper. $24. Right, now what village were we at? Anyone remember? I think it was here. But we came back to there it is. Hello. Hello, librarian. I'll have that if you don't mind. How do we not have this? I've interacted with you many times. One that's hard to pronounce. That narrows it down, Big Al. Thanks. MC. Why did that not work? Let's figure out why did that not work? Sugar underscore cane. So I'm going to give myself a sugar underscore cane so that is done. Thanks, MC. / hope. So how's the pack? Is it time consuming or is it an actual pace? It's not fun. It feels ambitious, but not well thought out. Sugarcane is one word. Not in Minecraft. $25, I counted wrong. Stupid syntax. It's alright. We've figured out our way around it at least anyway. Alright, so let's go back and have one more interaction and see if that makes any difference to that quest. That turned out to be a little flat. Oh, I put the paper away. No! One word is 2 words. It's true. You can't fight that logic. Wrong spot. You. Alright, back we go again. Right, did that count? No, that still didn't count. See, the thing is, right, like I've got this interface with a villager. I got that. And I got this one, the toolsmith. And the cartographer. Oh, there was a cartography table somewhere too. Cool Geeks lied. Did you know that cats can actually see ghosts of laser pointers? English do be weird sometimes. You can use its, and they have two different meanings. Yeah, one is a contraction of it is. But also, it could be possessive. But English do be weird, I agree. Very, very strange language. What else do we have? Obsidian. Check out the GitHub wiki for spores. Wiki for spores. Wiki. Or the fun sentences that use had or that. I like the double word sentences. I quite enjoy. I also like double sounds. So like a word like crisps. I like the sps at the end of crisps. Ghosts. They've got the same that's like calling over a cat. Crisps. Ghosts. He thrusts his fists against the posts and still insists he sees the ghosts. What a cool sentence. Oh, is it? No, it's not because I haven't got the bell. I don't get why this... Why? Cats must hate crisps. You'll summon cats with crisps. There's an example of that is repeated 5 times but still makes sense. Are you referencing It book by Stephen King? Yes. Yes, I am. My heart burns there too. Oh. I can tell I'm bored now because I'm just like looking... I'm like desperately looking for something to do. Can we make the mega torch? No. Today's joke is a 4. GG, thank you. Not putting in enough shifts. It works in both directions. Oh, we could make an iron furnace. Hang on, we can do that. How are you looking over here? I think one thing that would work out okay with this, right, is that this... Everyone will stop. I think. Like, this guy's not getting... Once this is full, this should stop. So this system actually works. 4 out of 5, 10, 100? 100, surely. So I think that actually is not a bad way of running a system like that. 4 out of 5. I'll take it. What was I doing? Iron furnace. Okay, so we'll take this furnace, which is full of things. And then we will take 8 of these. $17 of those. And we should now be able to say iron furnace. Gold furnace needs that. See how everything takes so long to like if I click this, you'll see all the items go in. Normally doesn't do that. Something's goofy. Those strawberries look juicy. When you want to call a cat, you do some pss, pss, pss. When you want the cat to go away, what's the reverse? Pss, pss, pss. Pss, pss, pss. That's a silenced gun shooting James Bond's spy enemy. What's brown and sticky? A stick is rated a 2. What's red and smells like blue paint? Red paint. Oh, that's not even the middle. Oh, that's not the middle. What is going on? Get into the middle. Here. The air. Okay, so that's in the middle, but now it's hovering because there's nothing there. out. Right, what else we got? Lapis. Sifting. So that's gravel through brass or netherite mesh. I think what we could do, right, is that there is a certain amount of automation that we could do over here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's 5 different things. So let's make 5 barrels. We can use our portable storage. Oh, hello. Oh, goodbye. We're going to figure out how to put things in here automatically and then withdraw the result. Okay, so I'm going to put, excuse me, I'm going to put a chute on the top. And we're going to feed that in there, not with belts or funnels, we're just going to use a pipe. So we're going to pipe into there, that will drop into there, and then we'll pull the result out into here. So I need to lock the drawers. I need the pipes. The pipes are calling. I need these. And that. I'll take the coal because we have a coal space. Then pipes. 2 pipes. 12 pipes. That is. That is not is not. Is that it? It is. It's like, have you heard the one, the buffalo? Buffalo, buffalo, buffalo. It's like 7 buffaloes in a row and it still makes sense. It still legally makes sense. Okay, we're not going to have enough pipes to do this. Millionaire has been resurrected. Same author? Well, there you go. Coming out of the old woodwork there, eh? Oh. Oh, TT, I actually thought that was a real crash that time. Genuinely thought that was a real crash because it's been a bit flaky. Will. Campfire look like it's out. Alright, so those are ready to go. Whoa, whoa, frames again. And then we're going to place this under here. And that will go into the back of those. Tin has zinc. tin. Okay, so we need more pipes. So I need 2 of these. I don't want to use that bow. Oh, hang on. Do we need that? I think it's only 2 dispensers. Impressive. It speaks Norse. I need a redstone. Oh, yeah, my mouse is going all floaty again. Dude, it's terrible. Alright, now there hopefully isn't a bucket in here. That's good. So... why would you go there? Because that's a different nugget. That's why. Ingot. Nugget? Hey kids, friendly reminder from your local vampire. Drink some water. Your blood tastes like trash. Its accent is very unfamiliar to me. Aluminium, copper, zinc. So I think this is new. And then I think if we make one more, and I put the coal. Wow, it's terrible, man. The coal in there. Then in theory, this should work. This, hang on, that comes out and goes in there. And now this should just work. I put that there and disconnect it. Then that should start pushing those through. There we go. So this will only do 4 at a time, but it will do 4 at a time until these are full. So it's sort of automated. Sort of. It'll do. Right. This done. Oh, Iron Furnace quest is done. Gave me 7 charcoals. Great. Thanks. And 4 raw iron. Where'd I get that from? Okay, I think eventually this will catch up, right? Like that will eventually catch up. It's just how long will it take? Who knows? It answered in Swedish, that's why it felt weird. It did answer in Swedish. Ja, jag förstår norsk. Vad spårades du efter på Mr. Wiggly's stream? Am I even close? I'm going to guess not particularly. What have we done on the gamma page? Nothing. Delta. Why does it answer? Yes, I understand Norwegian in Swedish. Oh. Oh, I have no idea. It's Danish mixed with Norwegian. What did you say about my mother's grandma? I saw a video the other day of a guy going up to people in the street and like talking into his phone and saying, I'm a tourist, can you tell me where there is food? And then they say, you know, where the reply is in whatever language their language is. And then he plays it back to him. But he says that the sentence that they understood was, leave me alone, you filthy man, or something like that. And he's going like, oh, why? I'm so sorry. And they go, no. It's quite funny. A harmless prank. A hopefully harmless prank. I think I'm going to wrap it up. I don't think this one's got me. Norwegian is clearly etta. Efter is both Danish and Swedish. My son came into the kitchen and made a sandwich. As he went back to his room, he unprompted said, I love you. Was he talking to the sandwich? Was he unprompted speaking with his sandwich? That would certainly change things, MC. Should get my sword. Maybe. Or did he make you one? Make you a sandwich? So they can't get through. Oh, they can just. They could just get through. Dude. Okay, you can't get through there. But look how wide that gap is. He made you into a sandwich. Something wrong there, dude. The bot tried its best. It did the best it could with the information it had available to it at the time. He'd just walk around the edge. Hi guys. Everybody good over here? How are you? Slowness, eh? Hardly any health left. Yeah, I think we'll wrap it up. This one's not the right pack. Reminds me of a short film the actor Kevin James posted back during COVID. Do I have permission to poke? It'll get auto mod will just blank it out Darth Clyde. Yeah, it'll get auto modded. There's no with auto mod. There's no like you know permit command or anything. It just gets blasted. Running out of packs. I got a few more. Just this is not one of them. All right. I know we're just a smidgen early. We're about 15 minutes early, but we'll find somebody to pop into. Exclamation Badlands for Kim. But it didn't work out. It's fine. Misread Waves by Kevin James. Everybody look up Misread Waves by Kevin James. Alright, so who... Hermit's live. Hermit's playing Date Everything. Gaming Reborn is playing Lootbound. And Modded. Luna Cupcake. Been a while since we've been to Luna Cupcake. Maybe we go to Luna. Stream tomorrow? Yeah, at this stage, yes. At this stage, yes. And it will be the continuation or possibly the end of Heavy Rain. We'll see how we go. Anyway, let's jump in and say hello to Luna Cupcake. If you like what you see over there and you are not following, please do hit the follow button. At this stage, I'll be back tomorrow. It will be about 4 hours earlier than whatever the current time is for you now. Hopefully, I will see you then. Until then, thank you very much for hanging out with me today. Thank you for all of the bits, the subs, the gifted subs. James Games, Anonymous, Didi, of course. Thank you very, very much. Have an excellent time zone wherever you are. If I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you on Monday.